So, we have got a new deck. This was gifted to me. Never been used. First time using it. I think I've shuffled it once, but that was about it. It is Disney's Tim Burton, The Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Now, this is a big book. Real big. It's nice. It has full pages worth of descriptions, and the pictures are just nice. I've always seen this. I actually saw this when I was in Disney 5 years ago, I think. And I was like, oh, I want that. But I was like, I got one already. Also, just buying something in Disney is kind of expensive. So I was like, you know what? Maybe another day. Sure enough, I got it gifted. So I'm definitely using that book to help, because I don't know what these cards are. I don't know what they relate to, what they connect to. I'm not entirely sure. So, book it is. But I'm just kind of playing around. Don't really know what's going to happen. But let's see. Is there something going to happen in the near future that is exciting? Let's see. Is there something exciting that's going to happen to you? Because I think we could all ask for something exciting to happen in our lives. So let's see. Tell me 2 cards. Can't even get it out. They're so new. And the Queen of Potions. And this takes up like the whole screen. Queen of Potions. One more card. Tell me what this is going to mean. So I'll read them in the book, and then combine the two with the reading, plus intuition, obviously. You can't just go by the book, otherwise it's not a true reading. So, let's see. Alright, I just have one. Oh. The devil. I like that Oogie Boogie's the devil. But I mean, it makes sense that he's the devil, right? The villain in the movie. So we start with the Queen of Potions. Now, I don't even know if this is a Major Arcana card. I know the devil definitely is. So I have my finger there. Let's see. Where is... Oh no, Queen of Potions. So she's probably in the back. She's a set. She's not. Presents. Needles. Potions. Here we go. And it's the Queen. So she's going to be towards the back. Unless they have it in reverse. I don't know. 10. Oh, looks like they do have it in reverse. Oh, Knight of Potions. Queen of Potions. The Queen of Potions is a calm, cool, and caring gal who's motivated by compassion. She moves with grace and control through troubled waters. Sometimes this card can be assigned to listen to your intuition. Wow, what was I just talking about? How doing these readings is not just about pulling it and reading what's in the book. I have to use my intuition. You're more perceptive and capable than you think. I think I need to look at that, honestly. This might be a reading for me. And then we got the devil. The devil represents temptation, overindulgence, and bad habits, which happen to be some of Oogie Boogie's favorite things. If you're caught... Yeah, so this is upright. If you're caught up in self-indulgence or vice, it's time to rein it in and regain control. Don't gamble with your health and happiness. Remember that instant gratification isn't satisfying in the long term, so come up with a lasting plan for success. This could not be more of a reading for myself. I am definitely in the collective today. So we've got the Queen of Potions telling us that we need to use our intuition. And we have the devil upright telling us that we need to stop gambling our happiness because it's not worth it. Yeah, we definitely live in a time of instant gratification. That's for sure. I find myself guilty of that at times, wanting it instantly. But it can't always happen. So, whatever it is that you're doing right now, it's okay that it's either taking a long time or that you're taking the long route. It doesn't always have to be fast, because it's not always the ending that is gratifying. It's the middle. Starting it may not also be gratifying, because sometimes it's the scariest moment of your life. But take that risk and do it slow and do it by your own terms, because that means you're taking charge and you're truly feeling it out instead of thinking about it. You're feeling it out, which is using your intention. Does it feel right? Does it feel wrong? If I do this now, does it make you uneasy or does it make you excited? Or does it make you want to back down? Sometimes fear is our worst enemy. But you also got to know that fear is afraid of you as well. It's afraid of you succeeding. That's why there's always give and take. There's always a pullback when you're doing something. A little bit of fear is always there. But if you have enough intuition and enough willpower to push past that fear, you're going to make it so small that it's almost scared to come out. And when it tries to come out, it doesn't stand a chance. So do things the proper way. Do them your way. Do them the slow way. Because sometimes the slow way is the fastest way to good health, happiness, and a life that you've controlled and you've deemed as worthy of your time and worthy of your presence in the present moment, instead of worrying about the past or worrying about the future. You're truly living in the now. That's when you know that you have overcome, and that's when you know you are the queen and you've tapped into that intuition, and that the devil's just riding shotgun, but he's not saying a word.